Okay, so parts are laid out here for stage 114. It's just the skirting. We've got skirting, we've got the rear fender because we've got another license plate, got a replacement stalk I think, and a few screws, but all kind of checked off, all there. So it's just a case of, again, this is going to be quite a weighty issue because we have to move a lot of the stuff around, but yeah, it's going to hopefully add some of this little detailed in bits to the model, but this will be stage 114. Okay, you have to bring over the large part of the model again. So first one we're going to have you fit in is the left hand side one. They are marked L and R, so it's the left hand side skirting is going to be going on first with some VP screws. It does say we've got to make sure that the cable is out of the way for the switch, is it? For the ceiling light LED. We just need to make sure that's out of the way before we fit this left hand piece of detailing. It's probably going to be better to do it upside down. Okay, so it's this cable here you need to be aware of. It needs to come out then and kind of go, I think it's saying like that. Yeah. Yeah. It needs to be out of the way of that. There's a few holes, obviously screw holes that it needs to be aware of. Okay, so it needs to come across it, and then this cable comes out in the middle to the LED wires. There's 3 VP screws, I think, on a 1, 2, okay, so 3. VP screws. And this is where you have to be very careful that you haven't pinched cables. Wires. And an AP at the front. And it's the same, just on the other side, but no cable this time. Okay. Okay, now this is going to be the rear bumper, obviously. But one thing it does show that it didn't tell me to do, if you like, is that these cables I've got to run underneath this. So I'm going to have to undo this. Hopefully I can just push the cables underneath. Can't remember if it told me that these had to go underneath there or not, but okay, so all we've got to do with this first off is fit the Ecto-1 number plate, something like that. And then fit that on with 2 BM screws. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And obviously it's just going to kind of slide on here. and then be secured with JP screws at the end and iron screw down the middle. Okay, it's going to be very difficult to show this on camera. That's about as good as you're going to get, I'm afraid. Right then, it's telling me now that we need to replace, well, we're going to be fitting the steering wheel at last, but we've got to replace part of the steering wheel, which obviously is a mistake. Indicator still at 36C. Okay, so it's this part. I don't know which part we're replacing, if I'm honest. Oh, it's, has it got a little... Honestly, I can't see the difference. But... It's not in that little piece. It's got a piece of like foam on it, and I don't know if that's the difference. Doesn't seem to be any massive difference, but do you keep the piece of foam on? Do you not? Okay. Anyway, replace that. That's the part to replace it. So I did have a piece of foam on it. I'm going to keep that on there. See if it still fits. Bringing over the main part of the model. Or bringing over the body part. And then quite simply fitting the steering wheel, I guess. Obviously the stalk goes on first. You can't tell which way round it goes. Oh, okay, must go around that way. Yeah, no? Yeah. How can this be so difficult? All it is fitting the steering wheel on. Okay, so that goes on that way. And the steering wheel goes on. It has got a D-shaped thing. Yeah. Okay. DM screw. And then the cover is over the top of that. And there we go. Does the steering work? Kind of. Okay. Part 100 and stage 114 done. Okay, so that was stage 114 done there. Yeah, just fitting that steering wheel and the rear license plate holder and the skirting. Well, that's it. That was it for issue 30 subscribers pack. Issue 31 when I get it. Not too sure. Maybe starting on the roof rack, maybe. But that'll be well, I say as soon as I get it, I'll start building it and I'll upload the videos as soon as I can. So keep an eye out for the next subscribers pack, which will be issue 31. So hey, thank you very much for watching this build video of this stage of the Ecto-1 by HeroCollector and Eagle Moss. And as always, if you'd like to see the progression of this build, then don't forget to subscribe. And if you click the bell, you get notified anytime that a video goes live. Also, if you've liked the video, then give us a thumbs up, pop any comments in the comments box and I'll get back to them. But hey, take care, hope to catch you again on the channel soon, and ta-ra for now.